most worn, often the sharpest.
Tick-tock! Almost time to meet up with Mornye! Oh, I can't stop thinking about those space trek snacks! What is it gonna be, huh?
You bet. Just passed all my entrance exams. Which means today you're officially meeting Lynae, first-year student in Star Torch Academy.
I really
want to hit the road with you again, but I'm kind of on a mental health watch list. If I break even one tiny rule on day one, Miss Lucille will be dragging me in for a friendly chat. I gotta hold out until I figure out a route that slips past the cameras. Oh, but hey, you got Mornye's email about the Hivatia detector, right? It's almost go time. How about we hang by the entrance and then we... huh?
Material fatigue, thermal cycles, boundary conditions, initial stress states.
Infraction detected. High wattage devices are strictly prohibited in dormitory zones.
The core differential equation is elastoplastic transition, second strength coefficients.
Please comply with the Star Torch Academy Dormitory Code of Conduct. Issuing first warning. Issuing second warning.
Coefficient correct. Units mismatch. Recalculating.
Non-compliance confirmed. Same protocol.
Conclusion. Material upgrade required. I'll add it to the agenda for tomorrow's meeting. Right. Now, for the scheduled meeting with Rover and Lynae. Oh, I'm sorry. Why did I keep you waiting?
Not at all. Actually, you noticed us right as the clock struck the hour. Perfect timing, Professor.
Just a minor short circuit. It triggered a restraint protocol. I assumed it was malfunctioning. Oh, I forgot to disable the reactor emitter in my weapon system. That's probably what I'm referring to. Apologies. After this meeting, I need to return to the Space Trek Collective for presentation. I had hoped to finish some calculations first. I do have other appointments today, but I believe there is time for some light conversation. I wasn't sure what you meant by delicious, so I brought samples from my latest food research. Yes! I knew it! Professor Mornye is a real gem! Let's get started. We can eat while we talk.
Of course. Come on in. I already tidied up my dorm, so sit wherever you like.
Strong behavior and spectrum signature match. Current ID, Rebel College first year students.
Ugh! The smells are all mixed together. It's kind of fishy, and the texture is wet and gooey.
So, it's true, huh? You guys actually made food that tastes awful, but it keeps you running for 3 days straight. I thought that was just a joke.
It's a scientific breakthrough using energy compression tech. It's one of the collective's most iconic achievements. Do you also not like it? Yes, I knew you would understand. In fact, its energy compression efficiency exceeds 95%. That exceeds the benchmark set by both the New Federation and Washu Academy, even nearing the theoretical limit. From a scientific standpoint, it's a far greater achievement than taste. Now, I'd like to review the incident with the Hyvatia detector. Lynae, Rover, can you walk me through exactly how you managed to contain it? To summarize, your method of stopping the Hyvatia included blade slashes, repeated shots with coated rounds, and physical force, stomping, striking, until it was rendered inoperable and immobile. Did I miss anything?
Professor Mornye, you're not here to... I mean, it all happened really fast. We didn't have any other way to stop it. Besides, we're just students. We couldn't afford that even if we wanted to.
No, you're misunderstanding. Different damage mechanisms cause distinct failures and require specific repair methods. Damage from certain special resonance abilities is hard to detect through standard diagnostics without prior data, so you two did well to suppress it physically. During the new solar ceremony, the Hyvatia detector is essential in monitoring environmental parameters. I have to report to Professor Anson. He should complete repairs soon. At the upcoming meeting with the Roya, the Space Trek Collective will need to present a full restoration plan to keep our partnership intact. It's a long story. Where do I even begin?
Scanning for offenders. Violation detected. Unauthorized high wattage device in the dormitory. An offender has assaulted this unit. If sighted, report immediately.
Even Professor Mornye isn't safe from Tard-E's wrath, huh? No worries, I got this. I'll draw its attention while you two make for it. 3, 2, 1! Power do you run on?
Standard output 200 units. Compliant with dormitory safety protocols.
Uh-huh. And when you're chasing down a student?
To ensure the successful apprehension of a rule-breaking student, my output increases to 1,200 units.
I guess that makes you the high wattage device.
Wind, guide me.
The Overtonic Society is back with a new album, Kissed by Style.
StarTalk Traffic Safety Regulations, Article 1. To maintain orderly traffic.
Under the Arctic Woods, Helio and Exo, Dimension Summer, always burns on summer gear.
Further, I can head back to the research institute by myself. That was an accident. Huh?
Something wrong?
It's a notice from the collective. The Royan delegation cancelled the meeting. The ceremony is now on hold. That's odd. Warren handles Royan communications. I'll ask him what's going on when I'm back at the institute. Since that slot is free now, I can use the time to recalibrate. wasn't on the list. The new solar ceremony is nearly upon us. It's the culmination of decades of work. Everyone at the collective is giving their all to realize it. Last time we met at the Institute, we made each other a promise. Do you still remember? Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony? I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
We did witness it together, didn't we?
Yes. As the ceremony draws near, the Space Trek Collective will become increasingly occupied. Opportunities to meet like this will be rare, but this promise will still stand.
Before my power is spent, I have little time left. The only choice now is to force the Lahai-Roi to a standstill. Last strength will show. To fade, you will not, but you must hurry. Before that, take this memory to him. Take it to the one they call Arbiter.
What happened? Are you all right?
I saw someone's memory.
Whoa, you scared me. And just now, a frequency jumped into your mark. It felt like some kind of connection.
Can you trace where it came from, Abby?
Huh? I smell it. Coming from over there.
Good. Let's go check it out. I'm fine now, Mornye. Sorry to worry you. You must need to get back to the Space Trek Collective, right?
That's okay.
But you just...
You looked shaken just now. I'll stay with you. If it involves more frequency loss, I'd like to stay close to transport you to the infirmary.
transport me?
Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Behind me.
The frequency that's connected with you was coming from here, and now I don't smell a thing.
The voice from earlier said it would share the last of the Heliogyre's strength so it wouldn't fade. It must be that Solace kin. Did it eventually vanish here?
Did you find what you're looking for?
No. The trail ends here. But I saw other things in the memory.
Yes. The Heliogyre is one of the most important components of the new solar ceremony. Hyvatia can monitor environmental data, but raw observational data on the reactor drive can only be obtained from the Heliogyre, a component of the exostrider itself. Only the Roya tribe can discern the Heliogyre's reason. That's why the collective need their cooperation during the new solar ceremony.
In that memory, I heard a voice say he would force the Heliogyre to a standstill.
You're saying you heard a voice asking for help, saying he would stop the Heliogyre's workings. Could that be why the meeting was cancelled?
When I handled the Void Worm, a voice told me to protect the sun. Whoever she is, I don't think she intends harm. She offered to help. For now, I'll do what she suggested. And one thing is certain. The one who knows me by my Arbiter title needs my help. Yet another problem tied to the Research Institute. We shouldn't reveal our plans to them just yet. I need to find out who he is, Mornye. Do you know any Roya who are familiar with the tribe's inner workings?
I do have some Royan students. They might know who he is. It's class hours at the academy. Should we head back?
Help! Maya! Maya! Someone, please help! Otherwise our thesis data will disappear entirely!
Don't worry. If you see a student shouting help and thesis in the same breath, no matter how loudly they scream, it's never really an emergency. But Maya is one of the Royan students I mentioned. Since we're looking for her, we might as well see what it's about.
Oh, calm down, Maya. Calm down. No. If I force the shutdown, I'll lose the data. Our thesis. Oh, somebody help.
No, it's just a routine malfunction. But
I've been caught out of class. Wait, let me explain. I wasn't skipping class. I'm here for a very good reason. It's not that I don't respect the class or my teachers. So, can you just...
even if you beg me, credits will still be deducted. Why don't you start by explaining yourself?
Well, these are robots from a few days ago. We sent them out to measure void matter concentrations in the tundra. We thought we'd finish collecting the data before class, but when we tried to approach them, they started attacking us. I chased them all the way here. That's why I missed the class today.
The internal exoswarm material was eroded by void matter. That's what caused the malfunction. This should have been covered in your material science coursework. Such material is inherently unstable and can only be used in controlled environments.
I'm so sorry.
For safety reasons, you'll need to shut down the units first, then clean the contaminated parts with void matter. But approaching them right now may lead to further damage. We need a pulse generator to stop them from a distance. I'll submit a request. No, wait! That's against protocol.
Target eradication.
Never mind. I'll think about how to write the review report later. Weapons free. Attack formation. All targets in sight. Now, they're back to normal.
Great. Do you think the data...
It's still there. But sending the robots out there broke the experiment protocol. Even if you got the data, it won't count in your thesis.
What? out. Professor Mornye and...
Maya, we do have something we'd like to ask you.
You want to find Roya in black robes with gold embroidery, wearing a headpiece shaped like two horns? The horns are a symbol of the exostrator. Shepherds wear them, but no shepherd would wear a robe like that. Like the soul swarm from the Soul Asylum, or even one of the heliotic six.
The heliotic six. They're the ones who are supposed to give us the Heliogyre's readings during the new solar ceremony.
That's right. They're the six most powerful members of the royal tribe, the highest in rank too. I've heard that they use the Heliogyre to predict everything, from bird migrations to void storms. They know it all.
How do I meet with one of them?
Oh, that might be hard. They never leave the Soul Asylum. It's surrounded by light all year round. Very few Roya are even allowed to enter. Trying with heliotic six. Sigrika is currently researching in the Frostlands. The only other one around is Frostir Ingvar, but he doesn't show himself much. If you want to find him, my mum might be able to help. She's a Royan shepherdess over at our 2-year camp. Name's Astrid. Now then, I'd better get back to my class before I lose all my credit. Who knew I'd run into trouble today? I even asked my mum to help me with the robot.
Very good. Good luck with your thesis paper. I'm better at talking with students in class. Did you learn what you needed?
The person those robots likely saw before they lost control was my mother. I think we can talk to her under the guise of a friendly house visit.
Case, I can accompany you as a professor for the academy. As for your identity, okay, will simply be a convenient title. Would it be okay for you to act as my mentor?
But aren't you that I should report this to the academy to handle?
It's just ways to help you find what you're looking for. And you can tell me later? Ready to go to a Tuya camp to find Astrid. Okay, let's go together, Mentor. Mornye, and this is my mentor. Oh, let me try that again.
What are you...
Just practicing. I'm not very good at speaking with parents, and this time I don't have an assistant to help write a script for me.
Why don't you leave it to me? You just focus on what you're good at.
All right.
Hi, are you Astrid? Maya's mom?
Greetings. Yes, I am. And you two are?
Yes. And this is Rover, a senior professor at the Academy. We've come for a home visit.
A home visit? Has the girl broken any school rules? What? How could she? I am deeply sorry. I should have taught her better. Whatever she has done, I offer my apologies to the Academy on her behalf. Is the punishment severe? If compensation is needed, I will pay for it myself.
Professor Mornye, could you explain how Maya's robot caused the damage?
Yes, as my mentor just explained. She failed to follow the proper protocol. She used unstable exoswarm material in her design, which led the robot to act unpredictably. I've already spoken to her about the dangers of using materials susceptible to void matter during field research.
Void matter? What exactly are you asking? I am sorry. I've not studied at your Star Torch Academy. I'm not familiar with your terms.
Her demeanor changed just now. She's hiding something. Maybe more pressure. We need to understand the full scope of the robot's malfunction. We understand that this morning, it was you who helped Maya activate the robots and enable auto-run.
Yes, exactly what my mentor said. Please, lead us to the site of the incident. Once we're there, I'll reconstruct the robot's actions from the trace evidence.
No, we can't. If the robot's path is traced, it will expose that thing. I'm deeply sorry. Yes, help Maya activate the robots I did, but I can't remember the exact location. Please, you must return.
Storm. How can this be? The collective hadn't received any recent lines.
We need to ensure the safety of those here first. Questions can wait. Let's go.
That looks like the center of the storm ahead. Let's see what we're dealing with. Energy consumption increasing. Energy consumption increasing. Energy consumption increasing. We're in the Void Storm's range now. Check that your FCR is working. Don't stray too far from it. Threat detected. Be careful. The exoswarm here have been contaminated. Targets in sight. Locked in. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output. Modeling complete. There's something over there.
Down here. Some kind of weird device.
A device? Leave the mechanical work to me. Steady now. Looks like it was this. With this shutdown, the Void Storm is gone. No, I just read a lot about this. It looks like cancer that both store and emit.
Ah, this is so stinky. It smells just like that giant worm you fought. Didn't we deal with it already?
Giant worm? You mean the Void Worm? Huh, I see. It's capturing frequencies with high precision and storing energy data. It's based on biological models, tracking activity in natural environments, and reconstructing that data mathematically. A field modulator. Metric projection. Oh, sorry. Simply put, this device extracted the void worm's frequency and used itself as the epicenter to spread void matter. That storm just now was artificially created. Maya's probe got contaminated because they likely made contact with it by accident.
Did you guys just hear something?
It's coming from under that heap of exoskeleton material. Let's go take a look. You've seen one, so you've done some exploring already. Royan records state that Solaskin first appeared in Lahai-Roi the day the exostrator fell from the sky. They're believed to be fragments of the exostrator's consciousness. The shepherds protect them, shielding them from void storm contamination until they mature and return to the solace trees in the Outer Woods. This one must have hidden under the exostorm wreckage when the void storm broke out.
It's like what happened back at the academy. Just all the here in the void storm. This solace can is the other.
So our suspicions about Astrid are confirmed. Should we go back to camp and talk to her?
Need. I have everything. I placed this. Go. I was checking the doors for the second woods. Are you tired? I can't speak to someone. He saw me shocked, left quickly. I saw the device fall from his sleeve. I did not tell her. But the Soliskin did not like it. It had an natural energy. I did not want to keep it at the camp, but I also did not want Ingvar to know I had taken it. So I buried it here. The rest, you already know.
So this device is for Seer Ingvar's. Mentor, what do you make of this? I trust your judgment. This for Seer Ingvar is the one Maya mentioned before. The unappointed member of the Heliotic Six. Could it be an attempt to tighten his grip on power?
No, that is impossible. Each of these successors is chosen when their resonance ability first awakens. Even if someone decides the position, it is impossible to change the appointment.
Meaning no one can threaten Ingvar's decision.
But he could harbor animosity toward the current Heliotic Six. Ingvar is still our lead to find them. Things are getting complicated. A direct approach with Ingvar might not be a good idea.
The Solis Islands people usually abide in the village bordering Bjartur Woods, called Haldarheim. It is the time of the right of return. The Soliskin will return to the Solis trees and to the Exostrider. As is tradition, Forseer Ingvar will attend the rite. But you are not ruler. You may not be allowed to witness the rite.
Wait, but we did find this little one here.
Is this the Soliskin you saved? Well, perhaps you may attend as shepherds. Soliskin have been companions to the Roya for hundreds of years. If they hear that you saved one, they will be grateful.
I've never been this close to a Soliskin before. Please let me know if I'm doing something wrong.